Okay, students, see the fifth question. Actually, they are asking only packing efficiency. Okay, packing efficiency for simple cubic. That's the question. Okay, so packing efficiency means volume occupied by atoms in the unit cell by volume occupied by atoms in the unit cell by total volume of the unit cell. Packing efficiency is equal to volume occupied by atom in the unit cell by total volume of the unit cell. You know that all are is simply we consider the edge length is what A. So total volume of the unit cell means A cube. Okay, then here what is the atom per unit cell for simple cubic means but when you see means we can see we can get 8 atoms are there, but it's not 8 atoms in a simple cubic, but we have atom per unit cell for each atoms contributes only 1 by 8. Understood? That each atoms contribute only 1 by 8 of this unit cell, remaining 7 by 8 to remaining unit cell. So each atom contribute only 1 by 8. So totally how many atoms are there? We have 8 atoms. So in this cubic unit cell we have only 1 atom is there. Okay, so only 1 atom. So 1 into this atom we consider as a sphere. Volume of the sphere means we can say it's called what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Understood? Okay. Now suppose here, understood? So this is a volume occupied by atom of the unit cell by total volume of the unit cell. That's a that's a definition for packing efficiency. But we suppose actually so I put this is one corner, this is one corner, but actually the atoms are like this. Suppose I write it here. Suppose we think the atoms are only present in corner, but actually the atoms are like this. Atoms are like this here. Okay, I'll draw here. So suppose here suppose atoms are like this, This is one corner atom, this is another corner atom. The edge length. That edge length is what? What is the edge length here? The total edge length is we can consider it's A. Okay. So here one radius, here one radius. So then only we can say what? Then only we can say A is equal to what? A is equal to 2R. Understood? Okay. A is equal to 2R. Therefore, you substitute here. A is edge length is equal to 2 times R. No. Here one R is there, this is one radius, this is one radius. Then only I am simply saying A is equal to 2R. So A is equal to 2R, you substitute here. Okay, in this place, so what happens? It will be, when you substitute means, here what? 4 by 3, simply pi R cube. Understood? Divided by, A cube, no, A is what? 2R, no. So 2 R the whole, cube. Understood? So it will be, the R cube R we can cancel, the 2 cube we can consider as what, so 4 by 3 pi, understood, by, 2 cube means what, 8, so 8 I put it here, understood. Now, that, cancel, here 1, here 2, so remaining is what, this can be written as, okay. So here, one time, here 2 times, the remaining will be what? Pi by 6. Understood? For simple cubic, we have pi by 6. Understood? So this is a way we have to calculate. So packing efficiency is nothing but volume occupied by, why I put 1 means for simple cubic atom per unit cell is 1. Then I put 1. But if same thing, if you want to find out phase centered means you put 4. For body centered, you put 2 into that. Okay. So if we simplify means we can get answer what? So this is the answer. So pi by 6 we can get, no. So answer will be what? This answer, pi by 6. Are you following? Okay. Next one, here small derivation will be there. So all the simple cubic, face centered, body centered, all the derivation you should remember. Okay. Right. Next one. Simple one here. The edge length is given. Okay. Edge length 508 picometer. Radius of cation is given 110. They are asking to find out radius of anion. Here, for it's a face centered, no. So we have one formula for that. That formula only just remember. A is equal to 2 into radius of cation by plus radius of anion. Okay, this is a formula for is for what? For FCC. That's all. This only remember. It's enough. This is a formula. If you know this, that's all. Okay. So A is called edge length. Edge length. It is edge length is what 508 equal to 2. Okay. So radius of cation or cation. So it's called what? 110. They're asking to find out what? Radius of anion. So what? R minus. Understood? Understood? Are you following? Okay. So when 2 comes to here, denominator it will be what? So here you can write 508 by 2, which is equal to 110 plus radius of anion. Understood? Okay. It will be what? 2. When you divide means it will be what? 254, which is equal to 110 plus radius of anion. So when it comes to left hand side it will be minus 110. So therefore the answer will be what? Therefore the answer will be radius of anion will be what? 1 subtract. It will be 144. So answer is what? 144 picometer. Understood? This is a formula, just keep in mind. Needs to solve the sum. Next one. P-type semiconductors are formed when silicon and germanium are doped with. That's a okay. Here you should remember, silicon and germanium, we have to make them into P-type semiconductor. We should dope with which element they are asking. Okay. Simply remember, just 13th group, 14th group, 15th group. Okay. So what are the elements means, okay. Suppose here, suppose carbon, silicon, germanium, okay, tin, lead. Is it correct or not? Okay. So when you suppose if you want to make them into, if you want to make them to these elements act as a semiconductor, we should add these elements added with what? These elements. Then only it's called what? We are getting P-type semiconductor. We get P-type semiconductor. Same elements, if you add it with same elements, if you add it with here, we get what? N-type semiconductor. Simple. This only just remember. You can use to solve these sums. Suppose P-type, if you want to get P-type semiconductor, this should be added with this element. Silicon and germanium belongs to 14th group. No, it should be added with this group elements. Okay. Then we are getting P-type semiconductor. So we want to get only P-type. No, we want to get only P-type semiconductor. So if you want to get P-type semiconductor, the 14th group element should be added with what? 13th group element. So 13th group element means what? Answer is A is the correct option. Suppose if they ask N-type semiconductor means what's the answer? 15th group. Okay. This only just remember. Okay. Understood. So if you add these elements with 15th group, we get N-type. If you add these elements with 13th group means we get P-type semiconductor. Okay. N represents electron. P represents what? Positive holes. Understood? Okay. Okay, so it's given in the textbook clearly. So let's go through this. We'll go through all the elements. Sometimes they'll ask the elements only. Okay, right. So these are the answer for these 7 questions. Okay. So thank you, students. Next class we can see.